Good evening. Welcome back to the channel. This is your girl Kay again from Huntsville, Alabama. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you, thank you, thank you. We are at 186 subscribers. Goal is to get to 500 by the end of this year. Don't forget to hit the notification bell as I make new video, bring it up to you so you can get notified. Hit the like button, leave me a comment, and I promise I'll get back to you if you leave me a comment. If you have any question, you can go ahead and ask the question. The essence of this channel is to document my wealth building journey with my family, coming from the trenches, doing 2-3 jobs and trying to make it. So in the next, my goal is in 5 years to be financially independent. I started this journey two years and a month ago, and hopefully in the next 3 years, I'm hoping, keeping my finger crossed, that I can reach financial freedom. So today I'm going to be discussing house rental number 6. Rental number 6, I was one day browsing on Facebook and I saw this home that was 2 doors down from one of my rental, and it was listed for $250,000. Mind you, this rental that was listed next to, I bought that rental for $280,000 in 2023. So when I saw that listed and the size of the home were pretty much very close and the lot size, it was a good deal. I reached out to my realtor who put in an offer. I offered the $250,000 they were asking for, and then I asked for them to pay my closing costs and pay my realtor commission. I think that was one of my best deals so far. Everything I asked for were accepted. We closed on the house. So during the closing, that house, initially I wanted it for a friend who asked me to look for a home for group home. And when I went to tour the house, I met a tenant. That home was already tenant occupied, and that tenant had been there for 2 years. And my intention was not to keep that tenant, because I had a tenant that I bought a home from auction that refused to pay rent, and I was going through eviction with that tenant. So I had 2 homes pretty much with the courts going through eviction, and I didn't want to inherit a tenant that I knew nothing about. But anyway, when I went through the house, he seemed to be like a nice guy. He asked me to see if we could retain him, and my intention was not to retain him. So I went up on the rent by $350 because the person before me bought the house for $200 and had a good rate. I bought it for $250 and my rate was almost 7%. So the price went up, and he was paying $1,600. I went to $1,950, and he accepted to pay the $1,950. I was scared to take him as a tenant because after our grand background check, he did not meet all of my criteria that I wanted for tenant. So I was afraid to take him. But in the same sense, there was something holding me back. I felt sorry for this tenant. He had lived in there for over 2 years. I just didn't want to just kick him out. So I was like in between. But anyway, I prayed about it, and then I went with my conviction. I told my husband, I said, I give him a chance and see what happens. I'm not going to give him a lease. We'll do month to month. The essence was to see if he was going to be a good tenant. So this tenant did not meet the criteria, the standard for tenancy with me. But I decided to give them a chance, and giving them a chance, I think, was one of the best things that ever happened. This turned out to be my number 2 best tenant ever. He has never, ever been late. He always paid his rent before the deadline. We bought that home November 20 of last year. So he been there nearly 8 months. He had paid his rent every month on time. The home is well taken care of. He's a handyman. He has not even called me for any maintenance issue. So I'm saying this to say, I know we have a saying back home, if a laser bites you, if a snake bites you, if you see a laser, it will even scare you. So I was scared because I was already going through stuff with 2 terrible tenants. But in short, not everyone that don't meet your criteria are bad people. There are good tenants, and sometimes we don't know what happened to people that our credit is not up to par, or they don't meet your tenancy, but it doesn't mean that you should shut the doors on everyone. Even though I had two bad experiences, but this tenant kind of gave me a different look into non-qualifying tenant. So that house, when I close on that house, the mortgage on that house is 6.88. The mortgage, the interest on that house is 6.88. Mortgage is 1578. So the tenant is paying 1950. So you do the math. I think we're netting about 300 and change on that house. And I'm content the house is in good shape. So I'm still in the market. I'm still looking for deals. I don't have much reserve. I'm trying to build up my reserve. But if I find a deal, then I'm going to look for investors to see if I can get money from my sister or friends to get it. The market right now is really, really dry. But if I get deals, I'll bring it up to you. I put in offer for 2 homes last week. Didn't get any, but I'm still out there. I'm still looking every day. I'm still looking for deals. And as I go, I'm going to still bring you all the houses, the group home, my finances, and where I'm going, and if I reach financial independence, at least you all will have seen my transition from nothing to something. If you like my content, don't hesitate, hit like and subscribe. Please share my video. This is just wealth building, joining with my family, and I'm bringing my story to you as it unfolds. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. This is the girl Key again, and I will see you in the next video. God bless. Thank you.